Well, different comedians are in Omaha every week, but not that many are from here.
Johnny Beehner grew up in Omaha, went to prep, in LA now for years, but back home for a weekend at the Funny Bone.
Johnny Beehner. Good to see you, Johnny.
Hey, it's nice to see you.
It was about 1 year ago that you were on the show.
Yes, New Year's last year.
Yeah, how's things been going? You
things
glad to
have
be
been
back?
going
You back
good.
for the holidays?
It's going great. You had Operation Others on just a minute ago.
Yeah, we had a prep student. I don't know if you saw that.
I actually have started my own similar organization. It's called Operation Johnny Beehner. And how it works is like people send money to me, and then I can just buy things that I want, you know, because I collect, I like Air Jordans, I wear them, and they're not cheap.
No, they're not.
So it's very
Gotta
important.
What we do when
crowdsource.
these type of organizations come on, we plug their website. You know, tell them where. Do you have a website you want us to plug?
JohnnyBeehner.com,
Okay.
and then I'll put a link up soon for the
Okay,
Operation
GoFundMe.
Johnny Beehner.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds great.
Yeah, it's very important around the holiday season because I have two kids,
to get right.
and a lot of my money gets sucked
things.
out to them.
How old are
so.
they, Johnny?
They are 2 and 3.5.
Wow.
So
they're
still
fairly close.
They're very cute still.
Still, are you waiting for the day that changes?
At some point, you get sick of them, right? I mean, you always love your kids, but at some point they're not as cute, and so you're just like, well, now I'm obligated to.
Feed you and
yeah,
clothe you.
yeah.
They are cute at that age, but they take a lot of work at that age. I mean, you're 2 and 3 years old. You have to tie their shoes. You got to put their shoes
Well,
on.
my
you gotta
wife
get
does
them
all the hard stuff.
Oh,
so
yeah, so
I just
it is
play with them,
easy
and I
then.
have fun. Yeah. So.
And you're traveling.
Yes.
Right, so when you're
yes.
on the road and she's there with these two little ones running around,
That's when I sleep. That's when I sleep, is when I'm on the road. I don't know how my wife does it.
Right.
Yeah.
Honey, I did 2 shows tonight. I am beat.
Yeah.
But you're in LA. Are you traveling the country doing stand? What are you doing? What are you doing now?
I'm trying to do both. Like, we moved to LA about a year and a half ago, and so I'm kind of balancing, you know, keeping my face in LA and traveling the Midwest.
I thought you've been in LA longer, so where were you between Omaha and there?
Milwaukee. Yes, I had to think about it. That's where my wife is from.
Mecca, right?
Not New York, which I thought would be the answer. Growing up in Omaha, because this is the other, you know, like middle of the country, there's a lot going on, but it's not exactly a comedy hotbed here compared to, like, you hear from comics who grew up in other places and they had different kinds of access. But did it influence you here, your upbringing, and in what ways now that you've got some perspective on it?
I don't know. I think that just growing up in Omaha and having that Midwest background helps. You know, it gives me some perspective, and it's unique because out in LA, a lot of people have been in LA a long time, and it's a lot of it's the same. So it's kind of refreshing to have, you know, a real person.
And I think the audience relates a whole lot, no matter where you're going. Right.
I've been to LA before, and I had a buddy who was in the music industry, and we met a bunch of music people, and hey, Mike, they'd really excited to meet me, but when they found out I wasn't in the industry, and I was just some kid from Omaha, they're like, they quit talking to me.
Yeah.
So
it's what can you do for me?
What can you do for me? So is it
Yeah.
hard to build relationships with people out there? Or do you have a good core
Well,
group
no,
of
you know what?
friends?
I have a lot of, I mean, a lot of the people I am friends with out there are from the Midwest, Milwaukee, Chicago, and, you know, and like we came up and we travel around the country together. I mean, not together, but at the same time, so we kind of have the same, we're all in the same boat, so we all kind of know how it goes.
Look, professionally, has there been, because I think about David Letterman.
Yes.
You were one of the last comedians on his show before he retired.
Yes.
Was that sort of the star on top of the tree for you professionally, or was there another event or opportunity that you feel like was even more important?
No, that was, so far that's been the career highlight, has been doing Letterman. That was kind of the push for us, because my wife and I, we talked about moving to either LA or New York after we got married. And we talked about it after our first kid, talked about it after our second kid, and then after I did Letterman, my wife was the one that kind of pushed. She was like, if we don't go before they start school, it's never going to happen, so let's go.
So how do you get those gigs, like a Letterman type spot? How do you get that? I mean,
Well, you have to be fantastic at your craft.
Well, you got to be really good.
Yes.
But how do you actually get? Because there's a lot of good people. How do you get in the door there?
I got I mean, luck has a lot to do with it, but I submitted a set, and they got back to me, and they liked it. And then there was a long period of time where there was just radio silence, and then near the end I was like, well, no, it's not going to happen because he announced his retirement. So I just sent an email being like, hey, Happy New Year, hope everything went well. I'm still alive. And then I got a random email that was like, hey, I want to talk to you on the phone today.
Right.
So he called, and he's like, what are you doing next week? You know? And I was
guess
like, I'm
I'm coming to see
busy, sorry.
Right.
Well, Johnny is on stage at the Funny Bone tonight. You've got 2 shows tonight, and then that's it.
I know. Well, yes, for this year.
Trip.
For
No, I
this
know.
trip.
For this
For
trip.
this trip.
Listen, funnyboneomaha.com. If you'd like to get tickets to see Johnny Beehner, you can also call 402-493-8036. Sometimes comedians might have 5 shows, and so people get to pick and choose. But with the holiday weekend here, it's tonight. Done.
Yeah.
But maybe next year we'll
And
see
you
you
went to Creighton
again.
Prep.
I went to Creighton Prep.
So I imagine you got a bunch of Creighton Prep buddies that are in
I
town.
have
They
a lot
come
of, I have a
tonight.
lot of St. Robert's friends that are coming, I think, from grade
I
school.
love
Oh, that's
that.
great.
Yeah, that's exciting.
That is so much fun. Good
And it's
to have you
Catholic
back.
night at the Funny Bone.
Yes, exactly.
Get your material
good to see you,
ready.
bud. Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
Thank
Good
you,
to see you.
Johnny.
Thanks for having me.